Right then guys, so today's video is the 11th episode of the Schalke Career Mode. First game of this episode is away against Mainz. Yeah, Mainz, I think we did beat them in the first half of the season, the first time we played them. They've got a decent side, not too many players I know, other than, I said this last time, I said Baumgartlinger, just because he got a team of the season card. In career mode, I'm pretty sure, I think he's only like 81 rated or 82 if that. But we have got the man of the moment, Quincy Promes, as it says there. 3 goals in the last 3 matches. This guy has been absolutely on fire, and hopefully he can score a couple more this game. Here he is through on goal. Can he score? No, he doesn't. He hits the post, but what was that? Like, I don't understand, like, what that actually was. Like, was it magic? Was it a glitch? Was it just a really, really good finish and quite shallow goalkeeping, really? Promes has a first shot which hits the bar, and then usually from that kind of angle I try and cross it back into the area, maybe find someone in there. Promes was lurking in that 6 yard box, but Goretzka scores an absolutely stunning, fantastic shot from such a tight angle, and Quincy Promes, the guy who missed the shot, hit the bar to give Goretzka the ball there for the first goal, does score the second goal here, making it 2-0 inside 20 minutes, which is absolutely insane. Great run inside from Sané, outpaced the fullback who was marking him like insanely. Nothing you can do about him. Quincy Promes, on number 15, makes it 2-0 in this match with his 4th goal of the season already. He came in the January transfer window, and he's scored 4 goals already. That's just insane, and he scored more in the Europa League, I think. Anyways, our joy is quite short-lived though, as the home side do manage to claw a goal back from a corner to the far post, to the near post, and Farman came for the ball and couldn't quite win it. I couldn't quite catch it or hit it away. Promes down this left-hand side, beating a couple of players with his skill, and then when it came to take the shot, he actually couldn't. It fell for Goretzka, who scored a couple of minutes ago from an insanely tight angle, but from here he somehow didn't even manage to hit the target, which is weird because he just scored an absolutely phenomenal shot, and then he couldn't score this. Anyways, ball into the area now, and nothing that anyone could do about it. Their corner though, guys to whip it into the area, whip it outside the area to Promes. Promes takes a shot from distance, which was deflected. We haven't really had the chance to try out his shots from distance. Maybe in the next couple of matches, next couple of episodes we will, and hopefully he will score an absolute banger sometime. And it was ball out to Geist now, who puts it back into Matip, who's lurking quite high up the pitch, but the pass into Sané wasn't great, and his touch wasn't great, and nothing really was great. Anyways, guys once again to try the ball out to Promes. Promes take the shot. Oh, that was an absolute bullet, but it was a very, very good save by their keeper, and Baumgartlinger does come out with it. Goretzka now plays Promes in. Promes to take the shot on that. That was a very, very, very good block by the player. Just stuck his foot out at the exact right time, and by the tip of his toe, the ball ricocheted over the bar. Corner now though, and Matip does get a head on it, and a very, very solid head on it, but it only goes past the post and on the wrong side of the post, really. But we do have another chance here, and it kind of cut in a very awkward place, like the recording just cut in a very, very awkward place, so you can actually see the goal live, but you will be able to see it in the replays in a couple of seconds. What you could see is up to about here, Belander on the right hand side. He does fizz a ball into the area though, and Meyer does slide to slot it into the back of the net for his 5th goal of the Bundesliga season, making it 3-1 3-1 and a bit of a comfortable lead right now. And that is the end of the game. We do win it 3-1. Very, very nice, comfortable victory. And I mean, what can you really say after a win like that? It's quite good. It's good. It's good. It's all good in the hood. Anyways, now we've now got the round of 32 Europa League game against Liverpool. We're at home at the Veltins Arena, and hopefully we'll get a win here, and then maybe the next game we'll be able to sim or play with a rotated side. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a couple of goals here. The first chance does come here. Maya on the right hand side whips a ball into Promes, who was around the penalty spot, but Promes' header, unfortunately, he just glanced and it just went across the post. Their keeper Mignolet does make a very, very good save from Sané's shot from the outside the area. He does kind of mess up there though. Went to punch the ball out, just slipped over or something like that. I don't even know what happened. It didn't look like he tripped over anyone. He just fell over really. Anyway, Sané now bearing down the area, and nothing that Mignolet could really do about that one, to be honest. And we're 1-0 up in the Europa League round of 32 stage inside half an hour. Very good run by Sané. Moreno couldn't quite keep up with him, and very good little toe poke in by Promes, and from that kind of region, you can't really say, oh, that was a good goal, but it actually was. Like he put it where the keeper was coming from, and that meant that the keeper couldn't quite get to it. Once again, another shot that the keeper couldn't quite get to. This time it was really a pass that the keeper couldn't quite get to. He came out trying to pick up the through ball, but he kind of messed up really, and yeah, Goretzka got to it before him and slid in and just tapped it into a pretty open net, making it 2-0, literally like minutes after the other one, just like I showed you, because I showed you like a time lapse thing. It's 2-0 up in the first game. Very, very good, and this does mean that maybe in the second game we can, like I said, simulate it or play with a weakened side and hopefully still win the tie overall. Cross into the area was not great, but it falls out Sané, and I tried to like finesse chip Mignolet because I saw that he was around like the penalty spot, but unfortunately he picked it up. I think it was going off target. Anyways, guys, does test Mignolet very. We're talking about Mignolet quite a lot this game, but it does test Mignolet with a very, very nice shot from the edge of the area, and a great save, to be honest. But a corner that followed was very, very bad. Our keeper at the other end pulled off a stunning save, an absolutely phenomenal save from Lucas's strike from close range, really point blank range, and that means that we can go up the other end and make it 3-0, and Promes with another goal. And it's just casual for him right now. I mean, I don't think I've ever made a signing as good in this FIFA in a career mode as Promes. He's just been absolutely phenomenal. It's what, 7-8 games into his career at Schalke, and he's already scored like probably about 7 or 8 goals, to be honest. And Liverpool almost drew 1 goal back through Benteke, their substitute, but his shot only found the side netting. A transfer at the end for Lucas. He beat a couple of men, but then his shot was very well saved by Mignolet. Once again, talking about Mignolet. Anyways, we do get a corner though, and let's just see how that goes. Whipped into the area by Gais, but Mignolet once again gets to the ball. Jose Gais to take a shot from distance, but it was deflected past the post. We do actually manage to get the last corner there, but that is the end of the game. We're doing 3-0, and it will also be the end of today's episode of the Schalke Career Mode. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you're not already, comment down below with some feedback, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.